Got a question. So with all the Cody Rhodes stuff, remember that we speculated on this show that a while back that Cody Rhodes was playing the character from the Amazon Prime series The Boys, right? And you had told us that you heard that he was going to be playing a heel when he gets here. And when I watched his first promo, I absolutely thought that was groundwork for a heel character. I thought that was an insincere babyface promo. Is it like that's what I got out of it. Conan, did you watch that promo Monday?
Yeah.
It was long, but it was a type of promo to me that you could brother. What they're doing already, the guy's coming up shaking his hand, I don't see this. I don't see him being a babyface here at all.
No, he is a babyface, 100%.
Really?
I think when I said that, I believe that was in relation to AEW, where I was told that Cody didn't want to turn heel, and it was someone speculated and didn't say for a fact that maybe he's like holding that back for.
I'm going to go outside the box. I'm going to go outside the box and say that he's going to get booed soon. I'm going to go outside the box and think he's going to get booed.
Well, that's not the plan. That's not the plan.
I know that's not the plan, but I'm telling you because this is what they try to do in this company. They try to book baby faces and they try to book heels, and the crowd, when you try to do that, they will give the opposite reactions.
Do you understand that he is going to every single show? Like he is wrestling dark matches on SmackDown, which is the show he's not even on. Like that's how much they want to get their investment back. Like they don't pay people $3 million that are coming across from other companies. And like I know I give AEW, but I think that like if this kind of says to me that AEW have arrived, like they're not a big joke. Yeah, okay, their ratings are not what they should be, and they're getting a lot of and people are taking the mickey out of them for hiring all these game changers that are not changing the game. But I think the biggest game changer is the fact that WWE took somebody from them, and they didn't just take somebody like that was underdeveloped, like, there's rumors linking him to Brian Cage and Wardlow. They took a top guy and they paid him top money. Like they paid him what was on the table for AEW. When he turned around and goes, oh, well, I'd like to come here and this is what I get paid and this is what's on the table. And WWE matched it, plus merchandising as well. Like that tells you that they're not a complete joke, and WWE are aware of them. But at the same time, they're also, going to pick and choose who they want.
I know that.
For Cody to get this deal in his presentation, there's no way that they're going to like book him downwards from this position.
So I'm going to say this too. What AEW has done, and it's kind of like the reason that they are here and they are a player in this game is because their talent, when they're ready to renegotiate, Vince is having to open up his checkbook pretty much. It's like, bro, the guys that you would want from AEW, they're getting banked there. These guys are getting $1 million, $2 million, $3 million a year. So it's like, if they want to leave, it's like Vince has to pay the. Bro, I'm fascinated. Okay, that if you go for example, just the two shows, like you watch the AEW show, and you take like whoever each performer on that show, okay, and you look at the amount of dates the amount of times they've wrestled in a calendar year and what they're making, and like some of these guys. You're paying him for one show, and like you're in a building that's got 4,000 people. It's on TV and something. But some of these guys are making the equivalent of like $250,000 a match for a Wednesday TV taping. Like they don't wrestle that much. Like guys are like, how many matches has Chris Jericho had in a calendar year? Now he's been appeared on television and everything, but like for a match, remember this, Conan, when Jericho was on the Indies, he was just like $100,000 was his minimum pay, and like New Japan was paying it.
Yeah,
bro, he's getting more per match in AEW, and this is like, just think about this day and age. How much these guys basically, because they're just running TV, they're not running hardly any house shows and stuff, everything, and like they're not doing the 20, 25 days a month, and these guys are basically just wrestling on TV right now. And if you look at what was their payday for that night, some of these guys are getting like $100,000 a night. That's unbelievable to me. I mean, it's I don't know how you can sustain this business. Okay,
it's not business.
I'm just saying, with this few people watching the show, the ratings where they are like 0.4s in the demos and stuff. I don't know how this is sustainable paying professional wrestlers this much over an extended period of time, unless you start doing a lot of live events. I mean, do you agree with that, Conan?
Yep. But
So,
this is a billionaire's hobby. He don't give a is dropping the bucket. Probably figured out a way to make it a tax cut somehow or half his losses. You know what I'm saying? There's so many loopholes.
But what is really a loss to him? If he let go, the guys would work $11 billion, and this year you lost $20 million.
Right.
So like the equivalent of that is like if you have $110,000 and you lost like $200.
Right.
So it's like,
doing something you love to do.
Right.